What's going on, guys? It's Justin here, and we're out at the SEMA show, and we're walking around, and we stopped by to see our buddies at Melling to show off some of their cool new products that they're bringing to the market. So we're here with Cale from Melling Performance, and he's going to show us the new valve springs they have, and these things are really spectacular. So how's your show going, Cale? What's going on?
Show's going great. It's been really busy this week, which is good. A lot of people out here walking around. It's good to see the show getting back to being busy again.
Yeah, it's really nice to see everybody, and there's a lot going on here this week. So if you guys don't know, Melling is really well known for their oil pumps, and they're making other cool stuff too. They have a whole giant catalog, stuff full of stuff, and they're bringing some valve springs to the market. So tell us about your new deal and what you got going on here.
Well, one thing is, Melling's first valve spring offering was nearly 53 years ago, back in March of '70s, the first time they showed up in our catalog. They were a buy resale product and remained that way until 2019. In 19, the supply chain went a little dry on things. With Melling being what it is, trying to be proactive and get ahead of the game and control our own destiny, one of our main suppliers, Performance Springs Limited over in the UK, became available for sale. Mark went over and took a look at them, ended up buying them, and it's really been a good deal for us.
These valve springs, these are brand new to the market. Can you tell us about what they go on, applications, and what makes these things great?
So we offer stock replacement valve springs for numerous, probably most applications. We offer a full line of stock replacement valve springs, performance valve springs, as well as heavy duty valve springs. One of the things with Melling is we really like fixing problems in the market through open-minded engineering. So we'll take a problem that a customer presents to us and take a look at it and find a workaround to make a better product. One instance is this spring right here. This is a Gen 5 LS spring. GM had a lot of issues with breakage in the field. So we got some of the springs returned and bought some new springs and really took a deep dive into the issues with these and redesigned the spring to fix the OE problem. One of the other things, one of the other problems that we solved this year, this is one of our competitors' springs. We actually had a customer of ours approach us looking for a spring. It's a dual LS spring. So our benchmark test is 10 million cycles on our test rig. So every new design spring gets 10 million cycles. That's kind of how we validate the design. These springs, these four springs here, failed at 2 million cycles. These are the Melling, same spec Melling dual LS spring. These springs went 12 million cycles. As you can see, we put them on an engine today. I mean, they're absolutely nothing wrong with them. Some of the other things we've looked at is ovate wire springs. A lot of the performance springs out there are ovate. Ovate's actually an egg-shaped design. A couple degrees of twist makes an ovate spring not usable. So if we can make it out of round wire, we're much better off that way. So we've been working to redesign ovate springs to round wire. Makes a more cost-effective spring because ovate wire is so expensive and so hard to coil. The round wire is also more stable, just a better design spring. So that's one of the workarounds we've been working on as well.
That's awesome that you guys are bringing such innovation to this. And, a lot of people think that a valve spring is a valve spring, and that's not the case. Yep. There's so much engineering and time that goes into these. And like I said, I would stick those on my truck right now. They look absolutely beautiful after 12 million cycles. So what are your guys' new springs that you have sitting here? What are they available for? What do you got going on? So
our featured product, these are brand new. This is actually a complete set. We've done some sets and some kits. This is a dual LS spring, 625 lift, 466594 is the part number. This particular kit comes with a titanium retainer. It's got a valve seal, valve locks, and then a dual spring. These are a 466524. It's a Beehive 600 lift LS spring. You can get these, either one of these springs will come in a 16-pack set, or you can buy them in a complete kit, either with chromoly retainers or titanium retainers, depending on what you want for retainer material.
With guys doing swaps and, in the performance LS game, valve float is a really big deal, especially with some of these giant cams guys are coming up with. So to be able to control valve float, make the thing run better is really important. Absolutely. Now, when are these going to be available?
They're available right now.
So you guys can head over to summitracing.com or one of our 4 retail locations and pick these up right now. We appreciate you taking the time to show us this and what Melling's bringing to the performance game. And, it was really nice talking to you guys. We can't wait to see what you have for the future. So until next time, I'm Justin with Summit Racing. We have Cale here with Melling, and we'll see you guys later.